Hey, this is RePenWolf-Gaming, and we're back to Valhalla. It's been a minute since we've mixed drinks over here, and I can't remember what we've done so far. We've been playing a little bit of Resident Evil. We finished that up. They started that DLC. And let's see, day 5, it seems to be the furthest we've gotten. 11:36, yeah, that seems about right. No new notifications or reminders. We bought we were supposed to. Looks like we've read everything too. Okay, check our settings, we're good. I'm recording. Nope, where's OBS? There you are. Programming correctly, yep. We're all good. Alright, let's go to work. If I sound a little tired, it's because I just woke up from a nap. Alright. Good evening. Huh? Didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. The streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment. I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet. Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him now. If you say so. That girl is still here? Yep. She was sleeping so peacefully, I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey. Hey, young lady! Sleep another hour, and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Oh no! Where am I? Oh my god, it's too early for this. Alright, the shoddy downtown bar. Oh my god, why is this so abrupt every single time when this person comes? It hurts my ears. Ah. Alright, let's see. All my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening. Oh well. It's the best night or day of sleep I've ever had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Oh, thank God. Hello guys and gals, Streamer Chan's back in action with their batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon! It burns! Oh no. Feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Oh god. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? My client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum, nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottle drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Cool. Still got this fedora with perfume and a palm. And we got 2 more slots here, so maybe we get more. Okay. And we mix and serve. And there's rum. Here. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. Looks like new music for the jukebox. Everything will be okay. Now where is it? Okay, starting from here. Star Pierce Star. Is that is it the Miki song? Yeah, remember. Dawn approaches with renewed. Okay. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. Yeah, it sounded off to me for a second there. Sigh, no one's here to retort. And it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Good evening. Oh, holy shit. That was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this brain a blue fairy. How he's gonna drink the drink? 4 Adelaides. This is a little weird to wake up to. Should I be giving this brain alcohol? I mean, let's load it up, I guess. All aged and mixed. Here's your blue fairy. There you go. Nice, yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should've figured as much. You gonna drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Little will do. Can I ask you something, miss? Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. It says, female voice in there? And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. You kinda have to. You kinda stand out that much. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in additions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Aw, that's nice. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. Want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Would a brain in, I mean, I guess a brain in a jar would want to get around a bit, but that sounds so dangerous. Like, is this, I hope this glass is made of something tough, you know? And yeah, I mean, what happens if the brain like touches the side of the jar? You give it itself concussion, so I hope it's stable and everything. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill. That's a really cute name. Thank you. Hey, weren't you scared of going outside today, but with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. It's just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Joe? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, I'll make you happy. One beer to make Taylor happy. Yeah. You know, some people out there can be in like the worst circumstances in existence. And they're so like optimistic. And to me that's like, I don't know, what's the word I'm trying to say? It's very admirable, I guess. Yeah. Here's a beer. Yes, no matter what happens, beer is always good. It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I thought about that too. You think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything, like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used. Excuse me. Just had like a frog in my throat. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. Do you think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar? I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. The body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of candy, how do you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock actually. It didn't last too long though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside, if you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunken subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill! Oh, Alma. Just Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see a talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I didn't work a summer in little maintenance, but even then, those are talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, could I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one phase. I know just what to do. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a Cobalt Velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. Let's make a Cobalt Velvet straight from Taylor to Alma. I guess that's the disadvantage of being in a jar. Alma is pretty hot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the rocks is mixed. I don't know. If I was like paralyzed from the neck down, I know there's people out there, but like, I guess I wouldn't know what to do in that situation, but I feel pretty helpless. But somebody inside a jar and a brain and they can move around afterwards, I mean, it's already a bit of a hard thought where to go from there. It's something you want to not think about. All the rocks are mixed. A Cobalt Velvet, that's a pretty cool glass. It's like tipped to the side a bit. Okay. There. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? No, I think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So, you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian? Archimedes? Don't know, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here, nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this, chemistry, we click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kinda sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That Taylor sure was nice. Bit weird at first though. Apparently one of 5 brands being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A. Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Charlotte's the oldest, the eldest one. Then there's Danya, probably Danya, or Dayana, It might be Danya, but yeah, Danya, just before me. Then comes Ava, and at the bottom lies Belle. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing? Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Danya and Charlotte had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I need a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Danya, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in their bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they needed to go to school and all that. Damn. Danya's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who'd catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, that was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh? So I take it you ejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honestly God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Cacique? Interesting name. What does it mean? Cacique is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. Let's see, do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. Wonder what's up with her and rum, but anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver. I guess if you're an experienced drinker, everybody has their one drink that doesn't mix well with them. I guess mine is tequila. I think I became like a different person on that. So I don't usually drink tequila. What is it? A fringe weaver F. A fringe weaver is 1 aldehyde and 9 chemistry. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. So she'll pass up the rum, but she'll drink this gasoline. Oh man. She wants to get drunk right now. Bubbly, classy, and strong. Aged and mixed. There we go. 1 fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright. Now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with her orchestra. I spend most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it, one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Maybe because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France, to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Mon Glicier est plein d'aiguilles. Mon Glicier est plein d'aiguilles. I'm not sure what that means. My Glicier is in plain English. I think something is plain English. I don't know. Oh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. If she was trying to say like, I don't know, my plane is in England or something like that. Like, je m'appelle Mike is like, my name is Mike in French, and I took a little French in high school. Didn't quite stick. I should have continued. Learning a second language is useful. Most Americans, we're forced to take either Spanish, French, or Latin. I think Latin would have been more useful for the medical field or such. Maybe law. Spanish if you're working more down south. And I thought I would pick up French because my family might have roots that way too. But anyway, rubbish. I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know? All of my mom's side of the family lives here. Oops. You're kind of lucky, you know? All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the premiere on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please, don't ever... Sounds like something somebody would say to make a bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their one. You told quite a few stories about cracking databases to retrieve info, like some sort of mercenary though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What makes you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. At some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. Felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. and it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink, any classy drink. There goes nothing. Classy. Oh, classy, not classic. Well, brantinis are what we usually serve her. And we just gave her one of those. She likes classy drinks. Okay, so that's her type, I guess. Keep it classy. Sour, classy, and burning. Mercury Blast is 250. Charm and the creation of this drink. Bad touch. Sour, classy, and vintage. I don't know. Brantinis. Sweet, classy, and happy. I kind of want to cheer her up, so maybe this. Yeah. She was a bit of funk before, so. One Camotrine, aged and mixed. One Brantini. Here. Bravo, you made me very happy. Woohoo, I guess. You know, sometimes I feel you know me better than all the guys I've been with. I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with. Or talk about serious, long-lasting relationships, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands on the other hand. Why do that? Why go through so many people? Yeah, it's not like I take every guy I see to bed. Who do you take me for? You know what I mean. Yeah. That's something I don't have an answer to, actually. Maybe I'm just a romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe I'm just horny. Whether the case, I just kind of feel like it's a quest I shouldn't give up yet. Well, it's not like I'm too different. Until recently, I too had a streak of one-night stands. Really? What made you stop? Reasons. What is it? Tell me. Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me. Huh? Why can't I stay here? Why can't I stay here away from the cold? I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between those tits of yours and nobody would know. Why don't I just say please come in, let's keep talking at the back of the bar. You got the message, now come. Guide me then. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. And that's that part. We have so many save slots, we might as well use them, right? Well, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back next time.